Since the 1910s, tractors have been replacing horses and mules as the backbone around the farm. According to the Association of Equipment Manufacturers, there was actually close to 250,000 new agriculture tractors sold in 2019 here in the United States. Tractors are built for versatility, with a variety of compatible attachments. And to maximize efficiency around the farm, it's important to use a specialized attachment for the job. And some examples of these attachments are loading buckets, grapples, augers, and hay forks typically found around the farm. My name is Adam Harrison, and today I'm going to be showing you how to couple one of these attachments to a piece of equipment with a front-end loading device. Before you begin coupling your attachment with your piece of equipment, just make sure to consult your owner's manual for specifics for your piece of equipment. So the first step you're going to want to do is come over here and locate your locking pins. You're going to open these up by lifting these two levers right here. And then you're going to move on to your attachment. You want to make sure it's sitting on level ground. You want to make sure that the locking mechanisms are clear of debris and dirt. For the next step, you're going to want to drive into the attachment, aligning the couple body with the attachment flange. You're going to lift on the attachment while simultaneously tilting back to ensure the attachment is fully seated. Your next step is going to be locking the pins in. Similar to step number 2, you're going to actually do the opposite and push these handles down, locking the attachment in place. So the next step you're going to want to do here after you've got your pins locked in place is raise your boom and tilt your attachment all the way backwards. We're going to do a little bit of a visual inspection just for safety purposes. On this particular attachment, it has these kickstands for when storing the device. You're going to want to hold those back and lock those into place. And then you're going to come here and look at the pins we locked into place earlier. You're going to want to ensure that those are seated past the attachment, so no room to fall off there. Come over here and do the same thing on this kickstand. Lock that one into place. So your next and one of the final steps before you're able to operate your hydromechanical attachment is you're going to need to hook up the hydraulic system. The first thing you want to do is locate your hydraulic lines, and you're going to clean the quick coupler fittings. You want to wipe down both the male and female ends. Don't want any dirt or grime going into your hydraulic oil. After you've got those clean, you just want to attach the lines. It doesn't hurt to give them a nice little snug. Make sure they're on there tight. Don't want them blowing off when you crank up the equipment. Now that you've got your hydraulic lines attached, you're able to start the machine and check the function of the attachment. While doing this, you want to make sure nothing's leaking, you don't have hydraulic oil dripping anywhere. And again, that those pins at the bottom are fully seated. That's one of the most important steps. Now that you've confirmed your attachment is locked into place and fully functional, it's ready for a day's worth of work. Having worked in both the agriculture and construction industry, it's easy for me to see how this skid steer style quick coupling benefits both fields equally. It makes it easier and quicker to swap between attachments. In order to remove your attachment, you're basically going to want to follow the steps I've demonstrated in reverse order, starting with disconnecting your hydraulic lines, then removing the pins, and then setting your attachment back on the ground. I hope this demonstration has been easy enough for you to follow along with me, and I'd like to take any questions at this time.